Hi, it's Nick Astor with TriplePundit.com. I'm here at the 2014 Fortune Brainstorm Green Conference. I'm here with Kevin McKnight. You're the CSO, not quite the CEO, but almost as important, the CSO of Alcoa. Kevin, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, Nick. Great to be here.
Good. Kevin, tell me a little bit about just the basic history of sustainability at Alcoa. The position's been around for 5 years, is that right?
Yes, Nick, just about 5 years. And it was created really to bring a real focus to the sustainability role in the company.
Okay. And what's the journey been like? You guys are proud of some of the innovations that you've done vis-a-vis things that have an impact on sustainability. What's new, and what are some of the things you're most excited about recently?
Well, Nick, as you know, we talked a little bit. This is a really exciting time to be at Alcoa. The company is really transforming. It's a new Alcoa today. We're really focused on the downstream, the high margin, value added products that are really driving sustainability for our customers. So, whereas in the past, we have a history of innovation. We really invented the aluminum industry about 125 years ago when we invented the process for making aluminum, and we've been innovating ever since. But right now we're kind of at that point in time where we're really seeing an inflection point for the industry and for Alcoa in particular, and we're really driving some innovations that are really making some substantial change in the marketplace.
And tell me a little bit about what that is. I know that aluminum is obviously a very lightweight material, so having something be lighter, put it into vehicles. For example, you got something going on with Ford with the F-150s. Make the vehicle lighter, save some fuels, have a positive sustainability impact. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the transformation in automotive has just been exhilarating. I was around 20 years ago when Alcoa started working with Audi on the first aluminum-intensive vehicle. So what was the Audi 100 back then, or the A8 vehicle today, is an aluminum-intensive vehicle. Since 1994, Audi's produced about 700,000 A8s. The F-150 is a vehicle that produces about 700,000 in 1 year. So we're really seeing a tremendous change, an acceleration in the movement to aluminum in automotive.
And quantifying the impact on the F-150?
Yes, it drives significant fuel efficiency. So in the case of the F-150, we actually took 700 pounds of weight out of the car by replacing steel with aluminum. For every 10% of weight savings that you get in a vehicle, you get about a 7% improvement in fuel economy.
And does this end up adding to the price, or is this still competitive in terms of using aluminum other than steel?
It's very competitive, and Ford has moved in this direction mostly because of the incredible value associated with bringing a lighter weight, strong, it's military-grade aluminum, so very strong, very durable, but very lightweight. And again, as you know, we've had some change in consumer demand, so consumers are asking for more fuel efficiency in automobiles, and we've also had some regulatory change. So the CAFE legislation that has led to kind of a doubling of the fuel efficiency standards by 2025 has really enabled this as well.
Got it. And I wanted to ask one last question. You guys have a cradle-to-cradle certification, first aluminum company to do that. As far as I know, one of the first big extractive industry companies to do it. I could be wrong, but that's significant. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means at Alcoa?
Yeah, so we actually were working with Bill McDonough way back in the early days looking at the cradle-to-cradle certification. We decided to go ahead and get as many of our products as we could cradle-to-cradle certified. We think there is value in the certification, and we think it really adds to the value of our product. So we've done it for most of our upstream products and many of our downstream products as well. We also do pretty thorough life cycle analysis on our products. We really like to look at the full life cycle of the product, and that's where aluminum really comes out big. So we'll continue to innovate to drive solutions that will bring a life cycle positive impact over the course of the product to our customers.
Very good to hear your progress, Kevin. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it.